Now, there is the Adventures of Batman and Robin. What's the difference, you ask? Precisely. Batman battles through 8 toughest levels of villainy to hit your TV screen. You'll be dazzled by the animation-style graphics. You'll be awed by great sound and a stirring musical score. You'll swear you were watching the hit animated series except for one tiny detail. You control the action. Using a combination of brains and brawn, you decide the fate of Gotham City as you strategically lead Batman on his mission to eradicate violence and mayhem. Operating out of the top-secret Batcave, you'll use smoke bombs, batarangs, X-ray goggles, and all the weapons your utility belt can hold as you swing across rooftops and dash through dark alleys, tracking down the elusive Catwoman. You'll try to put a stop to Two-Face as you race through the streets in the Batmobile. You'll enlist the aid of Robin to put the Penguin out of business. You can't relax though because Scarecrow, the Joker, Poison Ivy, Clayface, and their motley crews will crush you and take control of Gotham City. That very odd back of the box is for the Adventures of Batman and Robin from Konami, released in 1994. I would imagine that the first chunk of that had more to it than that. This is part of the series. There were several games released with the title Adventures of Batman and Robin. This is, of course, one of them. There's a Genesis version, a Sega CD version, and a Game Gear version. Now, they are not all the same, which is unfortunate, and it's equally unfortunate that of the two that I have played, the Super Nintendo version and the Genesis version, the Genesis version is the better one. I don't often get to say that. The Super Nintendo one looks really good. I think it looks better. I think it sounds better. But the Genesis one is just more fun. It's more of a run-and-gun Contra kind of thing, while the Super Nintendo one is kind of a side-scrolling beat-em-up, but not even a 2.5D. It's just a straight 2D beat-em-up that introduces some platforming sections later on. Of course, this is based on the hugely popular and hugely successful animated Batman show, which in its later incarnations introduced Robin. And, yeah, I mean, it's my favorite iteration of Batman, I think, that one. And the game's pretty darn good too. Talking about the Super NES version, GamePro's Bacon, I guess that's full name, praised the game's often brain-teasing challenges, strong graphics and sound effects, and eerie atmosphere. Though he criticized the fact that Robin appears only in cutscenes, the vapid dialogue, and the poor graphics and controls in the Batmobile stages, he concluded the tame fighting and intricate challenges in the Adventures of Batman and Robin should please thoughtful action-adventure fans. But its beautiful graphics and supernatural sounds will impress anyone. Nintendo Power criticized the game for not giving Robin a more active role, although the game was actually under development before the series was retitled between seasons. Next Generation reviewed the SNES version, rating it 3 stars out of 5, and stated that unfortunately the game's diverse play is flawed by a slow-moving character that can make it difficult to pull off quick jumps or attacks. In addition, the widely varying difficulty levels often leave the game way too easy or frustratingly hard. And yeah, I think I could probably go with that. It looks good. It sounds really good. It's just not fun to play. As for me, I don't need Robin in my Batman game. Robin's kind of useless. Sorry. And I know once you get into like, oh, but Nightwing and the Red Hood and all that other stuff, well, yeah, it gets interesting then. But this is just Robin. This is not interesting. So, look, if you like good action platformer games, if you like Konami games, try this one. But do be prepared, because there are times where it's a little ridiculous. For example, the roller coaster segment. Why can't I stand on that one? I don't know. You tell me.